Hello, everyone, and good morning. I am Oracle Unicorn, and welcome to Shaman Messages. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Put some things in your back pocket. You never know, you might need it for later. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Greatly helps to improve the channel. And this is a general reading for the masculines. Jeez. Alright. Y'all are still in the flow of the ebb and flow, relating to your stability and trying to get security going on here. That's too good. All right. There seems to be a tower element that's kind of involved in this too. Somehow some sort of expressing of someone's concerns, avoiding possible pitfalls, and caring for the community. For some, it's expressing concerns related to caring for the community, and giving back thanks. Okay. And with dependability and determination and dependability. Well, goodness. If one of you, okay, some of you, this involves a project, and if this is involving a project or a work-related type of project process relating to your passions and whatnot, the stability is shakable. It's coming into balance. You're coming into a lot of clarity that is relating to this kind of tower accent, okay? It's not like a falling apart or a breakdown, but it's seeing the cracks where the cracks are. And it's really taking charge, I feel, in your emperorship. Oh man, this is relating to work. This is really taking charge in your emperorship, okay? And the balance in multitasking and momentum relating to stability, okay? And some of you may be doing ancestry work, helping with emotional alignment. That's working really well for you because it is helping you to avoid some serious pitfalls, okay? There's a energy of expressing one's concerns with their spiritual team here, because we have the dragon down there, and it does say caring for or expressing concerns. So I see this person really going inward and expressing concerns with their spiritual team or their ancestors, which is why I feel in the middle of this is ancestry work, which is relating to dependability in this ancestry work, and also emotional balance and perseverance in this emotional balance with discipline. Okay, strength and discipline, and being able to see one's resources that they can use, and cunningly in a more harmonious way. I feel that's why we have the balance. Okay. Yeah, wow. Transformation, foresight, and the asking. Okay. Not being afraid, masculines, to ask for help. And there's a lot of courage in this, because I feel like there's this cycle here that's trying to be broken and transformed into seeing when you're asking too much of someone and when you can have a happy, harmonious balance and collaboration with someone that is still asking of help. All right. So this makes sense why I felt very much pulled towards to do a masculine reading. This feels a lot towards your work, masculines, and finding the balance in your work, which is going to reflect and balance out your emotional stability a lot more. I feel like that's why it's not the top tower card, because we have the bottom. So this is really good. This is a lot of self-improvements and confronting of one's truth, which is what I was talking about here when it comes to expressing oneself with one's higher self, in union with one's higher self, and also one's guides. All right. And that's where a lot of this foresight is coming from, because you are expressively opening up, okay? And after that, it is the ask the asking card. So I feel like this is like allowing oneself to give or allowing oneself to ask for help and having a courage and manifesting collaboration with one's work and seeing how it gives the work more momentum. I feel there's a heavy energy and kind of a breakdown of one's kind of protective ego self relating to their emotions, relating to blockage in one's emotions. Um, I feel like that's also why there's a transformation and foresight breaking one's old cycles and seeing also cause and effects in specific cycles and how things are handled specifically within that kind of broken cycle and how the cog can be changed out and shifted a different direction and it easily become kind of a habitual way of positively making decisions upon certain markers when you usually would make decisions, okay? That process. Now, with a different way of seeing this, which is why the transformation card is in the beginning before foresight and before asking. In other ways, you would have done this with that foresight and done it differently. That wasn't as helpful. I mean, it had some kind of process to it, but this is giving its, I want to say, momentum that one was looking for. Its own kind of picks up its own process or progress. That's what I meant to say. Its own progress and shows its own process in its this shift of how one is building or going to see or handles it. Okay. It all depends on what befits within what you are doing, you know? This is why it's general, because if you fit within that, it would be that. If you see your cycle within one specific direction, it would fall within that. It all goes in with the Fibonacci sequence, whether you're flipping it or turning it up or turning it down, it's still the Fibonacci, and also the flower, flower of life. Doesn't sound right, but I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, let's go with clarifying. Goodness. Someone's going to give some kind of communication in collaboration. They're going to be standing in their strength, this all-father strength. With this being a masculine, that's pretty awesome, you know, with communication coming out here. Wow. That's cool. All right, I'm going to show y'all that. Let me make sure I don't flip over my box here. All right. So we got this communication, right? But this is the communication towards some kind of torch bearer, you know? And like someone in a sense of resilience in their conviction and their own development and creation of their own path, their light in their own path. They've accomplished being the candle in their reality, you know? And there's this hidden home that a communication, strength in a communication is going to be with this person that's like a gatekeeper and a protection. There's some secrets there. It looks like there's also going to be some sort of communication about the past. Damn. And so the other half of the tower comes out. So that's the energy of the tower. You're probably really nervous about relating to this torch-bearing person. There's this private process relating to a home. That's probably the homing within the connection, to be personally honest. It's a heavy, like, hidden, connected home that was built within the connection. So these two people, I feel, honestly, these two people, I feel, literally built a homing for their connection. Like, look at that. Soronas, the hidden home, and then the witch. That's powerful. And this person is literally defending it in their heart, and I feel like it's coming into being expressive. But it looks like there's a child issue here also relating to a tower moment. Yeah, wow. Learning opportunity of defense in oneself. There's some sort of consequence, certain outcome relating to a child that it creates this tower moment, standing in a accepting unpleasantness in certain things and taking drastic actions into protecting, looks like protecting this child, taking drastic action, or possibly relating to a home and collaboration with someone relating to this home. That's quite interesting, because that was there. What about this? Dang. This is also communication about being very apologetic. Seeing the lessons, and seeing the lessons. That's really cool. I've never seen that come out of this card before. Seeing one's lessons and being able to communicate this. And this is what's also the disparity in this too. The reality of the disparity in this relating to possibly a home. All right. But that's what makes this person become this torch-bearing energy and really kind of, well, where's that other card? Here we go. With you being a masculine. Makes you this Cronus energy here. Or this All-Father. I mean, it would make you both, really. Because you become the torch-bearing protector. And that's what this pitfall or this fall from grace or this sense of thinking one just fucked up. Sorry for my language, but that's how this energy shows. I am so freaking sorry. But at the same time, not feeling guilt, which allows this energy to become this with this earth, okay, masculines? Which is why I feel it's both. And you become a homing with yourself. Look at these. Oh, man, I wish I could have done that more. But you become a homing with yourself. With this, I mean, that's why I feel it's like this protector, but both of you become this torch-bearing energy where, it felt like you were this energy, kind of like the fallen angel or, the destroyer type, destructive energy type here. But that's why it's the falling angel, because it's hidden. It was its gift, benediction turn. All right. So that's what allows one's foresight to really open up, masculine. I feel that's your third eye opening up. And then I wonder if this is the healing of the throat chakra. But I feel like in the world of the spiritual, this is the one clue how you know you're in the astral plane. Because you literally can't speak, but in this 3D world, you will be able to speak, okay? Even though I feel in the 5D world, it will be very hard for you to speak to other people. But with those that have that telekinetic communication, you'll be able to speak with them. And that's how I feel like in that world, that other world, you'll know who are true and who are really put the work into things, because that proves it to you somehow. There's a connective understanding here, and that's why you really fall into this nurturement with yourself and happiness for everything. That's how you just you felt. You felt all those wands fall, and you knew exactly what was going on. You knew exactly what was happening as it was happening. And that's exactly what you wanted. And you accomplished it. That's your peace. You accomplished your inner peace. Good job. That's why the hidden home is here. Look at that. That's why you have the Morgan energy. And then being able to come into that childlike sense of nature here, and it was destined to happen. And then an understanding of devotion into it. Wow, there's that accent of loyalty that was in the collective. That's freaking awesome, masculines. Good job. Good job. You know what? I'm just going to end it with that. It's time. You see the doorway, and you see the doorway in the way you truly wanted to see it. Very beautiful. And then this blue jay back here. There's something with the blue jay here. So I'm going to read that for y'all. Worthiness. What the? Man, if it doesn't penalize you to freaking use cuss words. Wow. That is this whole freaking reading. Worthiness, masculines. Feeling the worthiness. Seeing it. What the heck? What a freaking perspective change. Heck yes. A lot of you did it. You freaking accomplished it. And I know you did. I can feel the energy. You'll know who I'm talking to when you hear this. You did it. Like, I want to freaking cry. You freaking accomplished it. The full circle. Not just half. The full circle. You freaking accomplished it. I congratulate y'all. Like, seeing this freaking layout, what the heck? You can see the energy unfoldment in that. That's BA. BA. All right, I'm going to do the last one too. Focus, intent, understanding on one's focus and intent. Wow, and there's a heart right here in the snow. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, now you can. I made that work. Freaking good job. Wow, that freaking pulsates through my whole heart. Dang, you freaking unfolded it before your eyes. That's what I'm talking about. Dang. Talking about raising stakes, man. Y'all got magpie up in here. Y'all ready? Y'all got black into red. What? Yes, that part. All right, here's the first one. Worthiness, number 9. Blue medicine. All water birds are medicine if followed. They lead you to water, the essence of life. The kingfisher in particular represents healing. One would wish any wound, physical or psychological, would mend as quickly as the water's surface after a fisher king's dive. Fisher king, I said that, didn't I? The kingfishers is like the intrepid warrior that you are to solve your problems. You move deeply beneath the surface of your emotions into the troubled waters, searching for early reasons and conditioning that caused you pain in the first place. The blue medicine signifies the deep blue water of your emotions, and your prey is an inferior sense of well-being and worthiness. Like this great bird in flight, once your prey is found, You set your wings to soar high above it, determining where next you will plunge. Let this be your time of healing. Raise your spirits to the sky. And then number 14, time, the doorway. Like the doorway is being illuminated and you like see it. Like you feel it, you see it, like it's everything. Everything you were working for, it is. Life can be a melody of delight when the painting of your path begins to fray within your own lodge of thought. Shift your mind's eye to that of a placid sea. See the brilliant path of the silver moonlight that comes across the water to bring you safely home. Let the clarity of light fill you with radiant colors as you surrender yourself with the protection of the ancestors. This is the time of your becoming. What wonders do you dream of for yourself? Yeah, it would be the time of your becoming, because then you hit the profound sense of change and understanding how to cycle out your destiny that you are or have always been trying to create yourself for yourself. You naturally figured out how to fling it back. Exactly what I was talking about. Yeah. How to fling that cycle back for yourself. Because of all the work you put in everything and looking at these cycles, looking at those the dark mirror aspects, which is why I have a black mirror tarot deck, looking at the black mirror aspect of yourself. Why I've always expressed about, looking at yourself, talking with yourself, expressing the deepest, most depths part of yourself with yourself. Get comfortable with it. That's getting comfortable with yourself. If you're not comfortable doing that, well, I mean, I that's Dark Night Soul type work, So here we go. We're going to go into focus now. Number 7, red. Focus. Attenza rockin'. Life is a divine dance to the music we hear and make. Fast erected drum beats sway to soothe erotic darkness with bells. Stop and listen to the music, not of the ear, but of the heart. The practice of the true magician. How does your heart describe you as its host? Are you a true dreamer whose light shines through the weavings of existence? Or are you a magnificent wild horse tethered to a merry-go-round? Be your heart and let it tell you who you are. Waves of magic linger in echoes around you. Mount your wild horse and gallop from your heart through your arms and fingers, beyond all tethers, into the freedom of your own creation. Heed the eagle's call of the wild. That's some serious stuff right there. 37. Waxwing. I am waxwing, the balancing of give and take. I am what you reveal and what you hide behind. I am intoxicated with the sweetness of life. I am the ritual of ceremonial giving. I am courtesy and the generosity of sharing the good life. I am the importance of knowing what roles you play. Be aware of what you are presenting. Be mindful of the masks you live by. I am the wisdom to shape and shatter facades. I am the abundance of heart to present my joy to others. There is a great strength in letting the world know who you are. You are reciprocity. You are joyful indulgence. You are unmasked. And you are waxwing. Well, masculines, I think your ancestors are trying to get your attention, just to be personally honest. Okay, so 21, magpie. I am magpie, the grand master of complexity. I am dabbler, theft, and magician. I am the great illusion reflecting multiplicity of experience. Things may not be what they seem, but they could be better than you had ever imagined. There may be tricks about, but you need to stay one bold step ahead. I am here to discern your true colors and coax them out into the light. What bold ideas are you harboring in the safety of your nest? What precious gems lie beneath the trash heap of wasted time and squandered resources? I am here to unearth the treasure and hold it up to the light. What bold new colors reveal themselves? What shadows are creeping up from behind? What conversations are you avoiding with your own internal chatter? It is it is time to shed the safety net and go for the most dazzling jewels of your experience. You have caught my attention. You have raised the stakes. You are shining in the light. You are magpie. Yeah, masculines, man. I'd wear that with a, like it's a metal. That's what I'd try to say. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Hope you have a beautiful day. I am Oracle Unicorn, and if you would like a personal reading, I am open for that, and the information is in the description box below. Have a wonderful day. Bye.